You keep saying you're tired, but you're not. You're distracted, addicted, mentally soft. You're not exhausted from effort. You're fried from avoidance. You scroll for hours, snack on garbage, procrastinate everything, then wonder why you feel drained. That's not fatigue. That's weakness, pretending to be burnout. You're not tired. You're undisciplined. What tired looks like versus what you're doing. Real tired is the guy laying bricks in the sun for 12 hours. It's the single mom working 2 jobs with no time to think. It's the fighter cutting weight, running on fumes, still showing up. You're just overstimulated. You wake up and flood your brain with noise. Messages, screens, distractions. By noon, your willpower's already shot. Not from labor, but from leakage. You sit for most of your day. You complain like you climbed Everest, but the only thing you've lifted is your phone. You're not physically worn out, you're mentally scattered. You confuse being drained with being undisciplined, because structure demands effort, and effort hurts. You sleep enough, but wake up empty, because rest means nothing without direction. You call it burnout, but burnout implies you were ever on fire. The addiction to fake effort. You've convinced yourself you're grinding, because your day is full of fake effort. Scrolling productivity content and calling it research. Rewriting your to-do list instead of doing the damn thing. Burning time on side quests to avoid the main mission. You confuse being busy with being built different. But motion without direction is just noise. You talk about how tired you are. But tired from what? Tired from checking your phone 100 times? Tired from planning the thing you never start? Here's the truth. Your brain loves fake effort. It feels productive. It feeds your ego. But it changes nothing. Real work is quiet. It's lonely. It's boring. It has no dopamine. And that's why you avoid it. You'd rather chase effort signals than endure effort pain. You perform exhaustion like it's a badge, but it's camouflage for your avoidance. Until you replace fake hustle with real execution, you'll stay tired and empty. What real discipline looks like. Discipline isn't a vibe. It's not aesthetics. It's not motivational playlists, color-coded calendars, or gym selfies with no days off captions. It's doing what you said you'd do after the feeling you set it in is gone. Discipline is setting the alarm for 5 a.m. and getting up even when every cell in your body says don't. No debate, no compromise, no delay. It's eating the same clean meals while everyone else is on their 4th cheat day this week. It's writing when you don't feel creative, studying when your mind wants to wander, training when your legs feel dead. Discipline is ugly. It's repetitive. It's building without applause. And that's why it works. There's no shortcut, no hack, no life-changing course. There's only this. Decide, execute, repeat, no excuses, no dopamine, no audience. Just systems that ignore your mood and punish inconsistency. Discipline doesn't care how you feel. And the second you stop letting your feelings vote, you win. Build a system, not a mood. If your routine depends on motivation, it's already broken. Feelings fluctuate. Systems don't. You don't rise to your level of inspiration. You fall to the strength of your structure. So build one. Wake up at the same time. Not when you feel rested, when you said you would. Time block your day. Assign hours to tasks like a soldier on deployment. Set non-negotiables. 3 actions every day, no matter what. Not 10, not 50, just 3. You can't skip, ever. Create triggers. Workout clothes by the door. Laptop open by 8. Phone in another room by default. Stack behaviors. Workout. Cold shower. Deep work. No breaks. No scrolls. No dopamine hijacks. Track everything. Not for content. For accountability. For shame when you slack. For proof when you don't. Your system should feel like a prison built by your higher self. Designed to trap the weaker version of you until it dies off. Stop waiting to feel ready. Feelings are irrelevant. Systems are everything. The one question that changes everything. You want clarity? Here's your mirror. If someone followed you around for 30 days with no sound, would they call you disciplined? No affirmations, no explanations, no speeches about intentions or mental health days. Just actions, cold, observable behavior. Would they see you show up on time, stick to your plan, delay gratification, or would they see chaos disguised as hustle? Because you are not your goals. You are not your vision board. You are not what you say you're building. You are what you repeatedly do, especially when no one's watching. So ask yourself again, and don't flinch. Would a silent observer label you disciplined or just dramatic? Stop lying. Start moving. You're not tired. You're just undisciplined. You lie to yourself every time you say, I'm exhausted, when the truth is you haven't earned that fatigue. You're not overworked. You're undercommitted. You sprint in circles and call it purpose. Stop blaming your schedule. Stop blaming your phone. Stop blaming your mind. You don't need a break. You need to grow the hell up. Discipline isn't about extremes. It's about showing up when it's boring, when it's ugly, when it's cold, when it's quiet. Start moving. Before you talk yourself into another mental reset, before your potential dies in another cycle of almost. You know what needs to be done, so do it. Not tomorrow, now.